Okay, so I already ate a wrap, and right away, phlegmy. Look at what we're eating. This is what I paid $30 for. Like a dried out biscuit. It's warm. And some of these chicken tenders, Chunks is like, I don't care. I will eat all of it if you don't want it. Dad, what's the best friend? Can you not drool on everything? Look at you. You're drooling on everything. Man, all down my documents and stuff. Nothing is safe from the drool of Chunks. God. What's really weird is no matter, like, this place had, oh, would you like dipping sauce? And everything was ranch except for the buffalo sauce. And they had barbecue sauce. Why do you want barbecue sauce? Give me like a chipotle or something. No. I don't know. Let's try this biscuit. Whoa. If that biscuit doesn't dry you out, I don't know what will. Wow. No wonder why you need a drink after this. That drink is just sugar. I'm sure that's really good for you. Yeah, I'll give you a chicken tender without dipping it. Look at that. If that was a fish jumping out of the box, he would have caught it. Let's see what this tastes like. See, I feel like I'm going to be hungry after I eat this. Oh, that's just crazy. This is why I don't eat out. I feel like I'm ripped off. And it's counterintuitive. You're literally eating to feed yourself. But in the end, you're hungry after you've eaten. And I have a theory to this. And the theory is that all the food that we eat just dehydrates the crap out of you. Everything's dry. Look at this. Breaded, dry, soaks up all the moisture in your body. That biscuit I just ate, dry, soaks up all the moisture in your body. Interesting thought is that maybe the trickery of all this, I have to dip it in sauce, because if I don't dip it in sauce, it's going to be dry. Would you eat sand without water? Probably not. So, I eat all this food that dries me out. I drink that pop, makes me even more thirsty. And I think the goal behind fast food is to make you thirsty to the point where your body thinks you're hungry and you eat more, and then you eat more. And then you eat more because you don't want to drink that water. And not to mention that you dehydrate yourself with all this food. But I know I'm going to be hungry. Hey, can you not drool on everything? Like, you're shooting spit everywhere. Just calm down. You're a little crazy with the food there. So, same thing with like pizza and dairy. All these things slow down your metabolism to a point where now it's tricked your brain into thinking that you're hungry, but really, in all actual fact, is your body is starving now because it's thirsty as hell. And Like the chicken's tender. But I think these habits that we've created, eating this crappy food, I'm just eyeballing me. Better give me some of that chicken. I better get that last bite there. There's a little more. Oh! I tricked you. Okay. I love you. But if I loved you, I wouldn't be feeding you this garbage. And I wouldn't be in this position where I'm working crazy so that I don't spend as much time walking you as I should. It's going to change. You see, because all of these are patterns that society has kind of like tricked us into thinking that this is normal. This is the new normal. You know, back when those phrases were thrown around, welcome to the new normal. All of society's getting screwed, that's normal, and we're accepting it. That's the crazy part. We shouldn't be accepting it. Frank's hot sauce makes you all phlegmy. Tastes good. But does it really? Or did we just get used to eating crap? And then we called that good? So when you're in a state of disease, you don't think about the stuff I'm talking about right now. Like, all Chunks is thinking about his food. Oh, you missed it. Oh, you actually got it. Wow. You did get it. It bounced off the seat, off the dash, and he still got it. He's like, that's all there was? Just that little bit? You know, even the fact that they're getting us to use paper straws. Has anyone thought about what's holding this straw together? Probably glue, right? And whatever glue's in that will dissolve when the water passes through. And you're going to be drinking it. Garbage. I don't know. I'm ripped off. Look at this poutine fries I got. Now I'm breaking the... These little baby poutine fries. Chunks doesn't care. He's like, I'll have one of them nuggets. He's sopping. Oh, it's hot too. Just wait. It's hot. I literally have my own fork to eat my food. I don't use the condiments they give me because it's probably all poison too. So you got to think. The food industry, medical industry, and pretty much every industry that we consume is like a drug dealer. I know you're like, well, how does that work? Well, you think about the way anyone operates their business is trying to make more money out of less, giving you less. So what they'll do is they'll take a natural product and they'll be like, here's a natural product, get you hooked on it. Oh, I love it. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then they'll start adding additives to that natural product. And then slowly but surely, that natural product turns into like 50% natural product. 50% who knows what the hell is in there product. Look, can you not drool? Like, just calm down. I know that it's there. Look at him. He just can't stop himself. There's little drips every few seconds. Alright, if you want to go eat, yeah. Get it. So excited that I could taste it before I ate it. So now, you get these natural products that are not natural anymore because they're cut with all kinds of crap. Like, think about milk, cheese, bread. Bread is not just grain. It's mixed with a bunch of other stuff to make it bread. The whole concept behind bread was to fill you up without actually really feeding you. Same thing. Bread all over the food. Bread on everything. Cheese on everything. Keep you hungry. Keep you coming back for more. We'll give you the cheapest, crappiest product. I remember this one pizza shop. They would get their cheese. They'd have a really good quality cheese, and then get this really shitty like soya that they would mix in with the good quality cheese to like cut it so that they could still sell the pizza at a cheap price, keep costs down, keep profits high. You don't think the medical industry is all about that? They're not giving you the best of everything. If they were giving you the best of everything, you wouldn't be sick. You wouldn't have to go get all those drugs, go to the doctor, all this. But it's all part of an industry. That's kind of what I'm getting at with these videos about this food topic that I'm talking about, is that McDonald's should have been exterminated long time ago. It should have never been a thing. They changed the entire food industry with that company. And then all the practices changed. And everybody's like, well, you can't knock that. I'm like, man, I'll eat a cheeseburger, drive for 15 minutes and be hungry again. Like, that's where all this mentality, this thinking came from. I'm like, why is that food so terrible? Like, when you see that movie Super Size Me, I lived that before that became a movie, and I didn't really know why. And then after Buddy was doing the testing, like how much sugar he was taking in, he had to eat it for a month. And his doctor's like, you gotta stop because you're gonna like give yourself jaundice of the liver from eating all this crap. And at the end, when it shows you how much sugar he consumed in a month, it's like insane. And that's legal. So is really what's legal for us good for us, or is really what's legal for us good enough to keep us alive, to control us, to allow us to live our lives the way we are, always in despair, always in stress, always in a state of disease, always in a state of messed up thoughts, because this food will give you crazy thoughts? Where else does depression's not normal? If you eat food and you get depressed, you shouldn't be eating that food anymore. So, as to my theory, I'm phlegmy as hell since I've eaten this, obviously because of all the stuff I'm eating. It's not the best choice, but it's not like when you go to a place like this, they're like, oh, we're going to give you the best quality food. They're not. They're like, who knows what happened to these chickens, right? Who knows how much stuff they pumped into the chicken to make it weigh more. Like, you ever seen those videos where they're taking chicken breasts and they're injecting it and just like 3 times the size, you go cook it, and then the thing's like this? It was like that when you bought it, but it came out like this. But that's okay. That's hilarious. Anyways, I'm not going to rant forever talking about nah. It's just more or less, we need to wake up in a way where we start giving back to ourselves by giving yourself the ability to think clearly, to live clearly, to act clearly, to consciously make choices that are going to put you in the right direction. And eating shit like this is not going to do that. So, Chunks doesn't care. He's like, I'll eat all of that. If you put that on the ground, I'll eat the entire thing. You won't even miss it. All this shit you're talking about, that food, I would eat it right now. You know there's other dogs in the world that don't have food like this? I will eat it for them. Look at that face. But, as a parent to my animal, I have to look out for the best and well-being of this animal. Because if somebody put out chicken with a bunch of crap in it, like something that could kill him, like razor blades, for instance, he'd eat the whole thing. If I wasn't like diligent, go, oh my God, don't eat that, because that's dangerous. Like a child will be like, but but you never want me to have the best food. They'll come up with all these reasons, but you're really just trying to think and look out for them, right? So create good habits. Feed your animal with the best food. Feed yourself with the best food. Because to spend $30 on this for the whole day of feeling like crap, because I guarantee you later on I'm not going to be feeling good. You're just drowning yourself. And the best way to move forward in life is every day take a step that complements the next one, the next one, the next one. Keep building yourself up. Like if you get 1% better every day, that means by the end of the year you'll be 365% better than most people. So give that a thought. Go out into the world. Live your life to the best of your ability. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And I hope this, I don't even like to use the word hope. I wish that you will take this and run with it to build yourself up to be the greatest human being that you could ever be on this planet. Thank you very much. And Chunks thanks you. We thank everybody for watching this channel. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let's engage each other. Let's think like a collective. Let's start a movement to where we are helping the next person just by being the example we can be. Right, gorgeous thing? He's like, I want to be the example that eats that whole pile of fries when you're not looking. But we won't let that happen. You guys have a great day. Texas Mickey Jack, loving life, living life, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great day. I love you all. Bye.